little of the spirit that life would be unutterably a bore if we could not live in the realm of imagination as well as the life of time and space. We've all entered the secret life of Walter Mitty sometime or another, seeing ourselves not as others see us, but as we see ourselves, one of nature's noblemen, and certainly bigger than life. The Greeks had a word for the actor, hypocritus, hypocrite. Today, the hypocrite is not the professional actor, but the amateur, one whose gap between pretense and reality is wide enough to drive trucks through. The Roman philosopher Seneca described such a man: at home, he's a savage; abroad, a saint. Often, though, you'll see him in a different role, wearing a different mask. He's the hypocrite in reverse, whom Oscar Wilde described as a person pretending to be wicked and being really good all the time. It is a familiar mask for a person who succumbs to the pressures of society and behaves in ways his own values would not permit if he were left alone. The revivalist Billy Sunday once said that character is what a man is when alone and in the dark. The hypocrite in reverse reminds us that character is also what a man is when under pressure to lower his standards. The Kinsey report on sexual behavior shocked the public when it appeared in the 1950s. But further research has proved that what a person may boast about and what a person actually does are often two entirely different things. It appears that Americans, far from being the libertines they claim to be, actually wear the mask of hypocrisy in reverse. Philosophers pinpoint one of the marks of a civilized culture as the ability to defer rewards, to bypass the cheaper, more easily attainable rewards of the present for the much greater and much more precious rewards of the future. The ability to defer rewards separates the society that sends its young out to fend for themselves from the culture that educates its young in the values and skills it prizes most highly. Within any civilization, there are those who spend recklessly for immediate gratification, in contrast to those who sacrifice and save. The loud hurrah at convention time often hides deep disillusionment with a political process that requires a man to support unworthy causes. A magnanimous gift of a memorial building or a monument